Okay, welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. It's the holiday season, and there are some things we need to talk about. Holiday safety being at the top of the list. Well, my guest, Trevor Sheeler, the Crime Prevention Office, is here to talk about some important things. Number one, credit card safety and shopping safety. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
How are you doing, sir?
How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Okay, what do you want to talk about on credit card safety?
Well, during the shopping times, folks very often are carrying 3 and 4 credit cards in their wallet.
Okay.
And folks will call them on the phone, at home or on their cell phone, and there's all kinds of scams out there. But initially, let's talk about when you actually are physically going shopping.
Okay.
First thing, plan before you leave the house and take as few credit cards as you can. Know where you're going that day and take the ones that you need for that, so that if your purse goes missing, your wallet gets left on the trunk of the car, or gets stolen out of a grocery cart, or something happens to it, you've minimized the loss that they've only got 1 or 2 credit cards out of it. If you can work off of cash, that's also an option there.
Okay, so you should only take with you what you need.
Right. Don't take everything with you, because if they steal your wallet and all 5 credit cards are gone, you're going to have a hard time getting that back. But if you're only missing 1 or 2, it's easier to work with.
Okay. Now, the shopping safety tips.
Okay.
A lot of bags in your hand, trying to go to your car. What happens?
Well, one, hold on to your children. Okay, so have your kids with a plan that they're holding hands. If you're carrying a lot of bags, it's better to make multiple trips to your car and put things away and hide them in your car somehow than to be carrying 15, 20 bags, because then that's when your kid needs to tie his shoe or go to the bathroom, or that's when you see something else you want to look at and you've got 15 bags in your hand. You put them down for a minute and then 1 or 2 of them walks off and you won't even notice. Or you're sitting at the food court at the shopping center and someone comes over and brushes by your bags and 2 or 3 of them walk off. So keep track of your things.
And what about making sure you put them in the trunk of your car?
Right, and so few cars have a trunk anymore. If you can get a tonneau cover for the back of your SUV to cover up what you put in there, take a blanket, coats, or something. But even then, when you put them in, consider moving the vehicle to somewhere else in a parking lot in case someone watched you put that new phone or that new PlayStation or Xbox in your car, and then now they know that there's something there to steal. A lot of times also people will, when they do stop, they say, well, I'm going to stash my purse or something under the seat. And someone standing in the parking lot, that's an easy visible thing, seeing you put something under your seat before you get out of it. So if you're going to stash something in your car, do it before you get to that parking lot that you're going to leave the car.
Because during this season, people are really watching to see what you're doing.
Right. Everybody blends in. There's more people to blend in with in the parking lot or in the store. Also going back to the shopping, people are pushing their cart through the store with their purse or other belongings in the cart, and then they step away from the cart to compare a price or to stop their kid from doing something, and they left their purse right there, and then they come back to it and they start pushing their buggy, and 2 minutes later they realize their purse has disappeared. So, or out putting things in your car and the purse is still in the buggy and it gets taken away. So just be mindful of that. Keep a purse with short straps on it, tucked close to your body, so that it doesn't just wander off like that. And try not to set it on the counter when you're actually making your purchases. Keep it attached to you.
Well, so there are a lot of things we should watch out for during this holiday season.
Right.
Making sure you only carry the credit cards that you need.
Correct.
Okay? And then you're telling us that when we're shopping, be careful of the bags and where we place them. And if it's in your car, if you don't have a trunk, make sure you have something that you can cover up the gifts that you have bought.
Exactly.
Okay, now what about you've been shopping and it's on your front porch?
There you go. A lot of front porch deliveries. So in dealing with ordering items online, particularly your Amazons, your eBays, whatever, there are options in the delivery process that you can put special instructions for the delivery truck driver.
Well, you know what? And I know one thing. We're bringing you back next week so we can talk about some other things, because those gifts will be coming real soon.
Right.
But now,
Yeah, Cyber Monday was 2 days ago, so these items are arriving this week. So if you've got items coming to your porch, put in the instructions
what to do
of notify you, or make sure to ring the doorbell. A lot of times they don't even knock on the door or ring the doorbell, but you're home. So tell them to notify you that it's there, or have the tracking on your phone so you know the item is coming, so you can get a neighbor to come get it, or they can have a particular hiding place. And even the Ring doorbells with the videos on them, those are really good for deterring some of those thieves.
Okay, how can someone get in contact with you?
The easiest way is through my website, thecrimepreventionoffice.com, and there's a phone number on there too, for an email, thecrimepreventionoffice.com.
thecrimepreventionoffice.com.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Trevor Sheeler, we thank you for being here today on Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you.